Today, we're going to do something a little different. We are going to become digital architects for a day and deconstruct the public-facing blueprint of a brand new online venture. By digging into the T&IB business directory, we're not just looking at one company. Nope, we're actually exploring the DNA of a digital startup, its massive vision, and the kind of challenges that every single one of them faces from the moment they go live. Think of it as a live case study in digital ambition.
Okay, let's get right into it. We start with their slogan, and really, in just 6 words, this thing captures their entire mission. It's a pretty powerful 3-step promise, right? First, be visible. We'll make sure people can even find you. Second, be credible. We'll help you look legit. And third, be connected. We'll help you turn all that attention into actual valuable relationships. This is the engine that's supposed to drive the whole platform.
So what are we really looking at here? Well, at its core, the T&IB directory is a global online business directory, but, and this is key, it's based in Bangladesh. The big idea is to create a digital hub that starts local but thinks global from day one. It's meant to be a bridge, connecting businesses in Bangladesh to the wider international market.
All right, now let's explore the architecture of this digital platform. Because when you start to peel back the layers, you really begin to see the true scale of what they're trying to build. And let me tell you, it is vast.
The site greets you with the super simple, direct question. What are you looking for? Now, this is way more than just a search bar. It's the front door to their entire ecosystem. And the sheer number of possible answers to that question, well, it reveals a grand design. The plan is to build a digital marketplace for an incredibly diverse range of industries.
And I mean, just look at the sheer breadth of this. This is not a niche directory for 1 or 2 little industries. They're aiming to cover the whole shebang, from high-fashion clothing and denim all the way to heavy agricultural machinery and IT services. They're essentially trying to build a comprehensive digital replica of an entire nation's economy.
But here's the twist. As we dig into their top categories, the very industries they're shouting about, we find this, a big fat 0. Listings for denim and jeans, 0. For seed companies, 0. For fertilizer suppliers, you guessed it, 0. The ambitious blueprint is all laid out, but right now, the city is empty.
And this is a really fascinating moment to witness. This emptiness, it isn't a failure. It's a snapshot of day one. What we're looking at is the digital equivalent of a brand new city. The roads are freshly paved, the skyscrapers are built, but it's just waiting for the first businesses and residents to arrive and actually bring it to life.
So, who are the pioneers? Who are the first brave souls moving into this new digital city? Let's jump over to the recent listings section and see how this community is beginning to form one digital tenant at a time. And here we go, the first wave. We've got business consultants, fashion accessory companies, textile suppliers. These are the early adopters, the very first businesses planting their flags in this new digital territory. They represent the tiny foundational community that the platform is hoping will explode from here. But hang on, look closer at those dates. April 2026, March 2026, they're all in the future. Now, this is a critical clue. It suggests that what we're seeing here are probably placeholder entries, maybe part of the platform's internal testing. We're essentially getting a sneak peek behind the curtain before the grand opening. So, if you're trying to get people to move into your brand new empty city, you need a very, very compelling reason. This brings us right to the core pitch. What is the value proposition T&IB is offering to convince businesses that this is the place to be?
Okay, so the first part of their pitch is all about being seen. They promise enhanced visibility, better search engine rankings, and a 24/7 global presence. The core promise is simple. We will help you get noticed in a super crowded digital world and give you a foothold in the global marketplace.
But it's not just about getting more eyeballs on your page. The second part of the pitch promises real, tangible growth. This is about getting direct access to business leads, being discovered by investors, and speeding up the whole process of finding buyers and partners. So the directory isn't just a billboard, it's designed to be a matchmaking engine for actual business.
In all of this, the massive plan, the empty categories, the powerful pitch, it all brings us to a fundamental, universal challenge. It's a problem that every single new marketplace, from a local farmer's market to a giant global tech platform, has to solve.
And that, right there, is the ultimate question this blueprint leaves us with. It's the classic chicken and egg problem, isn't it? How do you convince sellers to set up shop in an empty marketplace? And how do you possibly attract buyers when there's nothing there to buy? Solving this puzzle is the first, an absolutely most critical step in turning an ambitious digital blueprint into a thriving, bustling city.